What's up, everybody? Don't know if anyone's gonna tune in today because it's daytime, but I got snow day, so let's stream some tag team pinball. See what happens. This one might not be around the collection much longer, so I figured we should document some gameplay. We got our upper lock lit. And we will want to try to collect that. There we go. The reason we want to collect that so early is because down here, you can see the lit lane, last chance. If my ball were to drain out of that side, I can make a nudge attempt, and it would simply kick out my locked ball and let me continue playing. Now the bad thing is you do lose your locks. They stay lit, but you lose your locked balls if you drain. Got every letter down in team with the T. And unfortunately, you have to knock them down in order, kind of like Judge Dredd, to light the lock. So there's our T. Moved up our bonus multiplier, and that carries over from ball to ball. There's a suicide flip, and I missed a lock. And Lynn, 2400, thanks for tuning in, man. If there's issues with my audio syncing up, let me know. I can mess with the settings. Second letter on the bottom lock lit. Third letter and out the lane. Hit last chance, but there's no balls locked, so it does no good for us. The drop targets after you've lit locks add points to your bonus, which can actually be collected at the lock shops. Oh. Alright, so both locks are lit. We want to get one of these balls locked and then work on the next one. That's not going to happen on this game. Let's go back at it. Alright, lower lock lit. Haas Punch, thanks for coming in, man. It's another John Trudeau game. This time at Gottlieb Premiere. I really enjoy it. Pretty cool, unique shots on this game. Decent rule set. And once you enter into multi-ball, it becomes like Black Knight. You have to play field multiplier running only while you're in multi-ball. Oh, come on. Last chance. Gotta kick out my lock. So at this point, our upper lock is still lit. But we have to now relight the lower lock. Hi there, House Punch. Thanks for typing in the chat. Let me know if I have any audio sync issues. I usually do as I first start. I have to kind of play with the audio settings every time to get it working just right. That shot I just hit there, you can collect a bonus there. When that is actually, make sure you fill the bonus meter up all the way one time first. But then that's also the shot you have to hit after locking 2 balls. That was actually a real bell in the cabinet. If you just heard that, that is the sound you get when you get a replay. And I see there is, the table's got a delay. I'll see if I can get that fixed here. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, not sure if I was able to get it there or not. My playfield camera seems to have quite a big delay compared to the other two. And I'm not sure why at the moment. Oh, like the lock and drain. Okay. I tried adding a delay to the player camera so that the play field and the player are synced up at least. Now, I don't know how that'll affect the audio, but I appreciate the help in trying to get that worked out here. Alright, there's our upper lock lit. And a drain. Matt, nice to see you, man. How bad did you guys get hit with the snow out there, Matt? Locks lit. Now it actually just locked 2 balls. Oh. There's ball lock. Alright. Alright, Hash Punch, got your message. Just tried delaying the audio again to sync it up again better. Appreciate the help, man. Alright, 1 lock. Let's get this 2nd lock. Oh, game's kicking my ass. One, two, three. Let me know if that's sounding close to in sync. If I can get the cameras in sync, the audio is easier to adjust than the cameras. Harley Blue, thanks for the advice. Let me see if I can fix that. One, two, three. And 1, once again, we are to ball 3. Nothing accomplished on this one so far. Oh, in and out of the lock. Alright, both locks are lit. There's one. A little early. Ah, go! Shit, lost our bottom lock, but we're still alive. And that's gonna end that. Harley Blue, welcome back. There's one ball lock. Oh, terrible flipper move. Also terrible. Neen3, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Having some audio sync issues, but hopefully it's tolerable. Thanks to those of you in the chat been trying to help. Appreciate it. And we're playing Gottlieb's 1980 something tag team. Can't remember exactly what year. Designed by Trudeau. And right now we have one ball locked. And we are working on getting our second lock lit. There's our lock lit. Now we just gotta actually hit the shot to lock the ball. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Hey, somebody else who owns a tag team. Awesome, man. Hope yours is in a little better shape than mine. Mine's kind of like player's condition. There we go. 2 ball locks. All right. N Stars. That's who it is. Nice to meet you, N Stars. Yeah, I like this tag team. Oh, lock both balls and drain. But it might be next up on the chopping block for me. Unfortunately, I have another game coming in next week. And this is the... I don't really know what else to get rid of, and I got a full game right here. Got no space left at all. I'm picking up a Flintstones. Another John Trudeau title I've been after for a while. Finally found a good deal on one. If you guys have any questions about the game, rules, layout, shots, I don't care. Hit me up with some questions from the chat room. Keeps me entertained. Typically I would be at work. I teach high school right now, but I'm in Indiana and we got quite a snowstorm yesterday. So I got a snow day and I figured I may as well stream a little bit of that. Is my audio video synced a little bit better now? 1, 2, 3. See how close that is. Hopefully it helps someone tell me. Alright, lower lock lit. Ripped the spinner but missed my lock shot. The spinner is most valuable after you go through the left in lane. It goes from 1,000 to 10,000 per spin, and if you have it during a multi-ball, you have 3x play field, so the spinner becomes 30,000 a spin. Can be very valuable. Yes, it is a heartbreaker to drain and lose all the balls. I agree, N-Stars. It sucks. But I do like that. It makes the game kind of difficult because it is a relatively simple layout. So having to really earn that multi-ball makes it, to me, challenging enough to keep around. Instead of just being like a multi-ball fest all the time. But yeah, I agree. This would be a very good first game for people getting into the hobby. Son of a gun. Lovely, I think. Something like that. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you like pinball. That's what we're playing. Oh, there we go. I never am able to hit the upper lock shot with the upper flipper. That felt good. Now to just get the second lock lit. One more. There it is. Oh, I thought I was going to backhand both lock shots in one ball. Got excited. Okay, here we go. Alright. 2 balls locked. Now I need to hit the purple flashing star insert over here. Not sure how well that shows up on the screen. Oh, that's close. Oh, ho, ho. I did not do what I thought it was going to do. And both locked balls just fucking gone. End stars, I will have to look at the high score after this game. I think I'm in the 3s though. Yeah, somewhere around there. My lane switch doesn't always work up top right now. It's one of those things I need to get fixed, just haven't gotten around to. Mosh punch, see you later. And another game drained. Harley Blue, pretty well. Thank you. I appreciate Harley Blue helping me out with the audio sync issues there. 3.3 million. It just went across the score. I don't know if you could see it or not. But yeah, 3.3, and then 3.2, and then 3.1 were the top 3 scores. So they've been pretty close. Let's see if we can get up on that scoreboard again. Usually takes a decently long multi-ball, which is, at least in my experience, hard to get on this game. Getting the multi-balls, not terribly difficult. Keeping the multi-ball, pretty hard actually. At least for me. Holy cow. Or just hitting anything would be hard for me apparently. Blocks are 1 letter away, but I'm already on ball 3, so I can't see this game ending well. Lazarus, back from the dead. I like it. Not this time. Oh, I can't believe I saved that. Alright, upper lock is lit. Again, once you light a lock, or both locks, it's really important to actually lock your balls because you do have the last chance over here on the left out lane. Ugly warm-up game, Harley Blue. Yeah, I've had about 7 ugly warm-up games in a row, unfortunately. Oh, and that lock's already lit, so it does nothing for us. Terrible game. I struggle to talk and play. But I like it, so it is what it is. Try to get this glass cleaned up a bit. Alright. Nice little save on the ball there. Multiplier increased. Oh, let's go to the spinner. Not worth much. Oh, there's the rip, but I think our 10,000 had passed on it already. I was trying to Shatz the in lane, and I succeeded, and then the ball went to the out lane, so I failed. No locks lit, missed a big spinner value, and a center drain. That was terrible. End stars, I have LEDs in here, and actually, one of my pop bumpers went out since I started playing, this top one right here, so that was on at the start today, and it went off. Now, the cool thing, if I could actually start the multi-ball here, I'm going to try to focus on this game, actually. I added a little bit of a mod to mine so that it goes into color changing LEDs when the multi-ball starts for the GI. And it actually, as vomity as LEDs can be on some games, looks kind of cool on this one. And personally, as a fan of wrestling, it reminds me of like the light show of a wrestler's entrance. So I think it suits the game well. There's one lock. We are gonna hope for a second lock here. Just take a spinner hit, why not? Just a bit early. Oh, in and out of the lock. I don't like that. There we go. Dead flip. Jack, what's up, my buddy? Not much, man. I got a snow day down here in Indiana, so I am playing some pinball. Jack, we got a Super Selfie League starting up at Main Street Amusements. You're going to have to come check it out, my friend. Come down once a month, eat some good food, play some pinball, join the league. Oh, all I need to hit right now is the purple flashing shot. There it is. All right, multi-ball. Color changing GI. There it goes. You're going to love it. At least you should. Now again, spinner if I can hit the left in lane. Which I'm not doing. Spinner becomes worth 30,000 points a spin. But again, very difficult to do. And that's the end of the multi-ball. There it goes. And you have to redo all of that just to get back to it again. So let's start doing it. Take out letters. You will notice there is a green roving insert now. Currently it's sitting here on this little lock shot. We're going to try for... Oh, nope, now it's over at the left side. Oh, now it's back to the right side. Every switch hit rotates it. So it's constantly moving. But with that shot, wherever it is, so right now the upper, there it is. It allows me to collect my bonus, including any playfield multipliers I have going. Oh, wow. Which is just 2x, so it wasn't huge. Dead Flip, you're even hosting me. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Oh, now I can hit the upper lock shot like it's nothing when I don't have the lock lit, of course. And spinner's lit, so we want to try for that, but no success. We do have extra balls on this game, and it is lit right now. Nice spinner worth nothing. Jack, definitely pick my brain, let me know. I was having a bunch of issues when we started up getting the audio and video to sync. So that completely makes sense. I'm also running OBS on a Mac, just as a heads up. I know that's not the most common streaming setup, but it's what I got to work with. Right down the middle. 3x on the bonus gives us nothing. Almost broke a million on that one, but not quite. You know exactly how to fix it, Jack. Love it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, as N-Stars asked earlier, our high score is 3.3 million. We want to try and beat that here today. Good news is I've got all day off work. I might have to go pick up my girlfriend for lunch. Her car got taken to the shop this morning because she thought it would be a good idea yesterday when we had like the wettest, heaviest snow I've ever seen to just not try to clean her windshield wipers, her windshield off, but just use her wipers instead. And she burnt up the motor in her windshield wipers. Jack knows all the cheats. I need all the cheats for tag team right now, so if you want to find all of the cheats on this one, that would be super. Also, Jack, when are you heading down to Texas, man? I'm heading down like Thursday night, which I'm excited for because it's less than a month away. Oh, a little bit of Lazarus to start the ball and then strain. Alright, this is our 10th game right now on tag team. I've yet to break 1,000,000 points. Flying out to Texas, nice man. I'll be driving out Thursday night, meeting some friends in Missouri, doing a little bit of carpooling all the way there. Slight possibility this tag team could be coming with for sale, but I think I've decided to keep it. It's just too much fun. You don't see them pop up for sale very often. Oh, the shats to the out lane. I am going to be up in Chicago this Sunday for Aaron's birthday. We're going to the art museum. And then the next Sunday, I'm coming up March 6th to pick up a Flintstones that I bought. So I'll be in the area. I'll have to swing on by one of these times I'm up there. Our extra ball is lit, as is our upper lock. And we're hitting the post, which is right between both of those shots. There's a lock. All right. Harley Blue. Well, so I have a bit of what you call a space issue. Jack from Dead Flip, who's tuned in here, has been to my house and he's seen my space issue. I've got what I call my pinball room here. That's what I'm standing in. It used to be a guest bedroom, but it is literally wall-to-wall pinball machines right now. I've got 5 games set up in here. I've got one on end, and I have a classic EM arcade game called Penny Pitch, which is amazing. I'm gonna try and stream that later today because not many people have seen one. And then I am going to, excuse me while I drain. No, I don't. Okay. Be picking up a Flintstones on Sunday, March 6th that I made a deal for. So I've got to that somewhere, and then that's just not it. I just collected the extra ball, by the way, so that's awesome. Relit my upper playfield lock. And my living room actually has 4 pinball machines in it, and somehow my girlfriend has not left me yet, so I'm pretty fortunate. Pinball life, I never know exactly what I'm looking for. I like weird stuff. Huge John Trudeau fan. I've already got Judge Dredd, Creature, Congo, and now Flintstones. I'm going to largely have his Williams stuff. I had a WrestleMania LE but I sold it because I got upset with the whole where's the code movement. Not so much the movement, but Stern's actual lack of code for the game at that point. I'm really happy to see it got a second chance. All right, 2 balls lit, and we collected our bonus on that shot. We got an extra ball, which makes me feel a little bit safer because sometimes you get a straight down the middle plunge. Ugh. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 1 shot away from the ball. Oh, son of a bitch. Masked Villain Pinball, what's up? Yeah, so I just don't know what I'm looking for. I never do. I like deals. Really cool, unique game popped up for sale near me that I really want, but it's a head-to-head game. Alvin G Football. I've previously owned the head-to-head Alvin G Soccer, and it's really unique because you can play it as a one-player game. The flippers automatically flip for the second player. They built in switches to their flippers. It's really hard to explain, but if you look it up, you'll see it, and it's cool. But so they made 500 of the soccer version and only 100 of the football version. And I don't know. My girlfriend brought up the point, and I drained again. And I don't even think the bonus is going to get us to $1 million. Maybe it will. Let's see what happens. We broke $1 million. All right. Yeah, and Jack would like to come stream it. It's a really cool, unique game, but it's just hard to justify the price this guy's asking. So I paid $1,000 less for my soccer ball, and my girlfriend, I told her about it, and she was like, "Well, you sold the last one, so what makes this one different?" And I have trouble giving her a good answer because it's literally the same game except it's blue with football helmets instead of green with soccer stuff on it. So, every once in a while you need the nice girlfriend woman's logic to help you out. Wow, that's a good quick start there. 2 balls locked right away. Playfield bonus multiplier 2x, so if we can collect that, good. And let's see what we got here. Oh, come on. We need to hit this purple shot here to start the multi-ball. Oh, I can't believe that didn't go in. Locks are gone. Yeah. I've also got a Sea Witch that I need to pick up. And that's right down the middle. That was terrible. Well, Sea Witch I bought and paid for like back in October, and it was getting some work done to it, and then wrestling season started. I coached high school wrestling, and that just ended last weekend. We had the state finals, and I finally have some more time for pinball again, so I need to go pick that Sea Witch up. Jack, just as a heads up, if you really want to stream one of those Alvin G games, I did sell my Alvin G soccer ball to Dan, who runs the Midwest Gaming Classic, and he is supposed to have it on the floor at that show. It wasn't really like in writing with that deal, but part of the reason I wanted to sell it was so that more people could actually play it instead of just me in my living room by myself, occasionally with my girlfriend, because it is a really rare game. So anyway, there should be a pretty nice Alvin G soccer ball available at the Midwest Gaming Classic to be seen. I would hope. Alright, lower lock is lit. lock is not, but we're working on it. There we go. I'm getting pretty excited for Stern's Ghostbusters. I heard possible announcement as soon as March 1st, since the Spider-Man Vault editions are now going through the assembly line for Stern. We already locked the upper ball. Didn't even realize it. Hit this lower lock. There we go. Yeah, Dan's the one who has the Elvin G soccer ball. At least he should have it now. We used a mutual friend between us for transportation, and that game ended up in the Chicago Street Pinball Arcade in Joliet, Illinois for like quite some time, actually. Alright, so remember, spinner is worth 10,000 a spin when lit. I haven't been able to light it yet, but even when not lit, it's worth 3,000 a spin in multi-ball. And I do love the color changing GI and all the flashing little star inserts around the playfield. Hopefully you guys can see them when you're in a multi-ball. Ah, what a waste. And then you just build up back towards multi-ball. That's it. But we got a replay. That's our capture bonus shot. Alright, going for the end here. There we go. Let that lower lock. Oh, that was nice. I'll take it. We're over $1 million again. We're gonna need at least one more, maybe two more multi-balls to have any shot at getting on the high scoreboard, though. I did not realize MGC interfered with Papa this year. It's unfortunate. I've heard they are both excellent shows. Alright, we got extra ball lit, we got lower lock lit, and lit. Not just lit, but actually locked our ball, so that's good. This should be the G. No, missed it. Let's try that again. There's the G, alright. There's our extra ball collected. Missed the upper lock. Missed the upper lock again. Third time's the charm. Hit it. Oh, in and out. Robbed. Oh, and drained. Son of a gun. Grab the Transformers. Is it Gavin? Tell Gavin I said hi if it's Gavin. I missed the stream the other night of Break Shot. And that's one I really wanted to see. I played that in the state championships 2 years ago and didn't really know what I was doing, but I did like it. All I want to do is lock a ball. There we go. We got our bonus multiplier up to a full 5x, which then also lights. Not sure how you can see it. There's an insert here. It's for a stand-up target that's actually sideways, really hard to hit. And then there'll be red insert here below my bonus or rollover lanes, and that one will actually rove with switch hits, and either one of those being hit will give you a special. So in this case, a free replay of the game. And we got a second multi-ball. All right, let's try to keep this one going, actually. Oh, there's the spinner, and I missed it. Missed it again. Multi-ball is over. Alright, upper lock's lit. Spinner's lit. There's a good spinner shot. And the special. Alright. Oh! Oh, I got an extra ball somehow. And we're only on ball 2. I don't know where that just came from, to be real honest. Oh, that's right. Special is set to extra ball, not a replay. So that was actually pretty valuable to collect that. So not a true 3-ball game score here, but I'll take it. Now, once you max out your multiplier at 5x, then you drain, it goes back to 0. So I gotta rebuild up my bonus multiplier. There's one lock. We're at 2.2 million right now. I'm only technically on ball 2, according to the game. Oh, last chance. Sweet. I do love that little feature. And that's why it's so important to lock a ball as soon as you get the chance. Hey, our bonus is already back up to 4x. We've got the upper lock lit. And that was terrible. $2.4 million with that bonus. Let's aim for this upper lock here. Pinball life, see you later. Oh, and there's the end of that game. 2.46 million. Not gonna get me on the board, unfortunately. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And yep, I'm drinking V8. Because I'm weird. I don't like V8. Spicy V8 only, though. Alright. lit. Harley Blue, thanks for tuning in. Jada's, John, what's up, my friend? Glad your work schedule allows you this freedom. Both my locks are lit now. I just need to actually get one of them. There's the upper lock. Jada's, we were just talking about that in the room a little bit ago. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this one. It's just fun. It's silly. And I like it. I don't want to sell it. I just need to find a location to put some of my games then so I can keep it. Because I'm out of room at my house. Oh my lord. 3 shots in a row I've missed to this thing. There it is. Ah! And both locks are gone. Yeah, it is a lot of fun for the price. I agree. It's a good bang for your buck game, as they like to say. And it's got that tough factor in it that you drain your balls that are locked every time you drain. So, to me, the rule set is very reminiscent of Black Knight. It just has a theme that is cooler to me because I work and I like pro wrestling. And the fact that it's like original wrestlers and not somebody who went out of style. Kind of cool. Just goofy artwork, fun shots, relatively simple to understand rule set. It's good stuff. Upper lock, we nailed it. Collected the 15,000. Oh. 2 locks lit. And successfully locked. That's going to be an extra ball because that was the special. That's what the reward is set to, as we realized earlier. Oh, fall in. There we go. That's going to start our color changing multi-ball. Per usual, very quick drains out of the multi-ball. Do you have another extra ball lit up top? I don't know if it'll let me collect 2 at once or not. Doesn't matter, because I didn't hit it. I just forgot to flip right there. Pinball Life, welcome back. Dragon 240, see you later. Alright. So I'm pretty consistently breaking $1 million now. We've had 1 game over 2. Pinball Life, were you looking to get rid of any of your games? Is that why you were asking about this earlier, by the way? I should have asked that. Dumb shot. Anonymous, I see you too. This is the second time Tag Team has been streamed because I streamed it once before. But yeah, it's definitely not a real common game to see. It doesn't get much love, but it's a lot of fun. Mr. Colin McAlpine from Texas. He destroyed me last year in one of the finals of the Texas Pinball, I think it was Retro Tournament? I don't remember. There's 5 different tournaments there. But he strongly recommended this game as a great game to learn shatzing skills on. Which I'm not great at. Haven't taken his full advice on that. I just liked the game for what it was. The Texas Pinball Festival last year was the only other place I've seen one of these in person. Although we did have a viewer here. I think N-Stars, I think, owns one as well. So that makes at least like 3 of these accounted for then, I think. We made about 1,200 of them according to the Internet Pinball Database. Need to get this lower lock hit, and I missed it. There's our 15,000 shots. All we need is this upper lock. There it is. Anonymous, if I could get a hold of a Vacation America, I would gladly stream that for you. Get that multi-level started. Come on. There's our replay bell. Alright, come on. Too soon. There it is. Color changing multi-ball. I love it. There, I collected the extra ball. Spinner. After going through the left in lane is ideally what you want to be hitting here. There it is. Spinner's lit. Now to hit it. And I did not hit it. And I drained one. Oh, there's the end of that. Put us up over 1 million though. There's that upper lock. Spinner lit, missed. Missed again. I did play Vacation America this year at the Pinball Life Party up at Expo. I don't think it was as bad as people make it out to be. Certainly wasn't good. Try and collect my bonus by hitting the draining right down the middle. Both locks are lit again. If I can collect that red, there we go. That is technically a special sent extra ball right now. So it makes it worthwhile. Jade ass. This game doesn't remotely look like ass. Alright, I have a collect bonus. Ooh, nailed it. And that's going to be 3x playfield plus the multiplier on the playfield or bonus was 5. So that should have been a pretty valuable shot, actually. Yeah, I jumped my score up by almost a whole million. There's the left in lane for the spinner. But I'm going to run out of time to collect it. Oh, maybe? No, 3,000 spin instead of 30. Damn. There's more spinner action. Ah, terribly played. We're at 2.8 million. We got nothing on the playfield at the moment, though. Let's see what we can make happen. So we maxed out the bonus multiplier. It goes back down to 0. No locks are lit. Missed the G. There's the G, upper lock lit. Right down the middle. Broke 3 million. I don't know if it'll be enough to get us on the board. No. 3,091,000. Yes, tag team is decent looking. I fully agree. Very cool layout. Nice rules, like I said. Fun game. Let's do another. Yes, one of the characters on the playfield down here does have a very excellent corn sash, John. Good observation, sir. Glad you were able to see that. Rough game. Last billion. See you later. nice lucky lock there from a bounce. Did not happen. Let's go for it here. Oh, in and out. Hate when that happens. There's the upper lock. Worst game we've had in a while, but I'll take it. Well, that's unfortunate. So I've been trying to find a location to put some of my games at, and I live right by Purdue University in Lafayette, Indiana. That's where I went to college, and they have like a bowling center, rec room area there, and I contacted them about a week ago, seeing if they would be interested, because I already knew that they had 2 pinball machines there, very poorly maintained. Literally the last time I was there, they have Iron Man and Family Guy, good games. The Iron Man literally had a rubber band on it for a rubber. Not like one of those thick rubber bands you pull off of broccoli, you know, you could maybe possibly get away with using. Just like your regular little thin rubber band that would be on a newspaper. Not the Sunday edition. But she just emailed me back saying that they have a exclusive contract with a company already called CoinSlot. They can't accept anybody else. Germany! I'm glad you love pinball. Welcome to the chat room, man. I don't have a clue how to pronounce your name, but that's great. I've sort of got like a adopted brother in Germany type situation. I taught high school, and he was one of my students, and then the family he lived with, actually, while he was here as an exchange student in the United States, I ended up dating their oldest daughter, who was not my student, just to clarify. But he considered himself part of our family, and we had a big wedding this past October, and he actually came all the way over from Germany, and we are going over to Ireland this fall, and he's going to try and travel over there to see us. Oh, I hate when the spinner doesn't spin. And, again, tell us your name, Mr. Germany, because I don't know how to pronounce your screen name. This particular game actually has a cool story. That the same exact game, tag team, same layout, artwork, etc., was actually produced by a German company at one point. I think it's called NSM. I think that's what it was called. You can look it up. But yeah, 2 different companies made this game. Gottlieb created, designed, and stuff, and then a German company bought it and produced it as well. So it's kind of cool. I have the Gottlieb version. I'm just assuming there's probably not very many of the German version in the United States. There's 1 ball lock. Multiplier up. Spinner lit. Spinner missed. Lose our upper block, but that one's okay. It's the one you want to lose if you're going to lose one. It is is pretty easy to relight, like I just did right there. Oh, terrible. Oh. John, I actually, when I sent you guys that picture this morning of my coffee cup at the breakfast diner I was eating at, that's located right next door to the game store. They were not open. But I'm going to possibly try and head over there later tonight. I did drive by it last night and look in. And like we said from the pictures we saw, pretty small. But maybe they'd be interested, so we'll see what happens. Rough start there. Ball nice early. Hit the upper lock shot, but it wasn't lit. Need to take down this G so I can work back. There we go. Now it's lit. Extra ball. Both locks are lit. That shot does nothing for us without the two locks being lit. I am sorry that there are not very many real tables for you guys to play over there. That's depressing. We are pretty spoiled here in the United States, having the vast majority of pinball manufacturers being located here. A pretty rich, long pinball history, or tradition in our country, I guess you could say. What time is it over there in Germany right now, by the way? I'm just curious. Not great with my time zones internationally. Alright, we're up to 3x. Both balls are locked. We got an extra ball anyway. And all we should need to do is hit this shot. That did it. Alright, that's going to start our multi-ball. And when we have 3x playfield, that bell you just heard indicates a score significant enough for a replay. And holy shit, that was a fast, useless multi-ball. End stars. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, nothing. That was a waste of an extra ball. terrible nudge. John, thank you again, by the way, for the awesome Selfie League flyer. I think it's pretty cool that G-Next1 wanted to steal that for their Selfie League. Clearly you did good work, my friend. Decent spinner hit there. Gonna try and Shats here. Didn't Shats it, but same effect. Bowdy 92, what's up? Stealing the idea, but being able to actually create it, totally different things, man. You can do it, I can't. And you put a camera in Creature's hand and made him take a selfie. It's pretty genius. And awesome looking. And I did get an email today from someone thanking me for starting the Selfie League because they can't attend the regular league, so that was kind of cool. Apparently it's already turning out to be an okay idea. Nothing. What is my other pinball, Bowdy 92? Let me show you what else we have for pinball here. In 1 sec. Now you're gonna have to pardon the mess in this room because it is quite messy. But we might as well show you what we're dealing with here. Don't mind the twisty camera here. Alright. We have Baywatch. There you go. We have WWF Royal Rumble. Next to that, we have a Gottlieb James Bond. And at the very end, Sega's GoldenEye James Bond. Over here in the corner, too dark to see, probably, but there's a Meteor from Stern Electronics, a classic Stern on M. And then that right there with that silver wheel on it, that, my friend, is the crown jewel. It's called a Penny Pitch. Really cool old EM arcade game. I'm going to try and stream a little bit later today. So that's what I got in this room. Out in my living room, because I'm insane, I have several other games as well. Creature from the Black Lagoon, Congo, America's Most Haunted, and a Judge Dredd. And then I have a Sea Witch I'll be picking up soon, and a Flintstones as well. So, I'm an addict, full-blown addict, yeah. Hard drain there. All my Williams games are out in the living room. The Congo, Creature, and Judge Dredd. And then I don't pick up my Flintstones until March 6th, but that's also Williams games. Stearns, I owned a Metallica Pro and a WWE WrestleMania LE, and I sold both of those in under a year for differing reasons, both of them. But yeah, they didn't last very long in my collection. And then I have the two classic Stearns, the Meteor, and then I've got a Sea Witch that I need to pick up as well. I've got a play field right here to do the play field swap on the Sea Witch at some point. Got another play field for it because the one on there is trash. So some projects and stuff. Some stuff hopefully I'll get to one day. I am excited for Ghostbusters by Stern. Oh, it should be coming out any day or week now. And then I'm really excited to one day get another WrestleMania. The Meteor needs a little bit of work to it, Gov. I don't exactly have anywhere to set it up either. But yeah, the Meteor makes some really strange, annoying sound right now the whole time it plays. That's very unpleasant to the human ear. And also needs the flipper rebuild. That's just being held for a friend. But yeah, I would like to get a WrestleMania LE again one day. Just need the money for something else at the time. And then I really do enjoy Mustang. And Metallica is a great game. My local arcade, I'm spoiled here in Lafayette, Indiana. My local arcade buys almost all the new Stern games. And it keeps them in amazing condition, so I get kind of spoiled of not having to buy brand new Sterns. Because I have somewhere 2 miles from my house that I can go play them. Oh, man. My favorite game is probably Preacher or America's Most Haunted. I enjoyed those two. James Bond is special to me because it was my first game. I just love James Bond stuff. I don't know if you guys can see any of my posters here, but I have several James Bond posters in the room. Alright, 2 locks. Now we've got to hit the purple flashing insert like that to start our multi-ball. There's a big spinner shot, 30,000 a spin. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what we need to do again if we want some more points. By far the longest multi-ball we've had today. Shats to the out lane. For Skinner, SummerSlam. Did you guys tell Eugene what days I could come to that, by the way? I think I missed another call from him when I was sleeping last night. Because I slept. That was ball 3. Game over. I slept from like 4 o'clock last night until 9:30 or something. Tired. And then I was up half the night watching 11/22/63. Why can't I be more like Jack? Because I'm not tall enough to be more like Jack. Everybody knows that. I did call Eugene. I left him a message. I'm not on anybody's shit list. And Kirby Damasta, thank you for tuning in. Sorry, we got a couple trolls in the room right now by the name of Jada and Gov. Don't mind them. Everybody else is pretty cool. Oh, I got a random pop bumper firing now because the trolls are here to mess my game up. Some classic System 80 connector I need to rebuild up in the back box. Jack, the viewers want to know why I can't be more like you, and I said it's because I'm not tall enough. It's bullshit. Oh, drain. Todd McCulloch is definitely tall enough. You're right. Man. Talk about not being able to hide in a crowd, ever. Todd is one of the nicest people I've met, though. Alright, 2 balls locked. There we go. Multi-ball. Alright. Let's actually try to keep this one going again. Spinner. Spinner. There we go. We're going to focus on taking out the spinner. There it is. That was huge. Try shatzing it. There it is. One more time. Nope. No luck. Yes, the real bell is awesome, and it's big. It's like full-size bell in the cabinet. The guy I bought this game from and owned it for 7 or 8 years, and when I went to go buy it, I was playing it, give it a little test play, make sure everything worked, and suddenly the bell went off, and he was like, "What was that?" And I was like, "This game has a real bell in it. When you get a certain score, you would win a free game, and the bell would go off." And I was like, "I've never heard that." And I was like, "Holy cow," because the replay score isn't even that high on this game. But apparently the dude who owned it was not very good at pinball. It was his only game. Makes sense. Alright. We are going to play a couple more here. Play till about noon, and then I got to cook lunch for Erin. And she actually had to work today like a sucker. And I got the day off. It's kind of nice. Although I have been 6, so that kind of balances it out. I mean, there we go. Take off that T, the next T. Let's give us an E. Ooh, E and an A. Nice. There's that lower lock lit, and successfully ball locked ball 1. Ooh, I thought we had ball 2 locked already, maybe, but we missed. There's ball 2. Into the lock. We're still on ball 1 here. This is a good start. Oh. Onto your hole. Can't hit this shot. Save my life right now. There it is, multi-ball. Master Villain, welcome back. Thanks for tuning back in. Oh, that ball jumped. Oh my lord. So much work for the multi-ball. Just to watch it disappear. Nothing. You've got 11 machines going right now, Jack. That's insane. Now you pop right in there. Alright, another ball lock. Oh, missed it. Terrible play. Alright, we're going to make this the last ball for a little bit here. I'm going to take a break. Go check on what my dog's barking at. Cook some lunch up for Aaron. Oh, a nice guy like that. Oh, that's going to end it. Yeah, there's no such thing as full when it comes to Pinball Jack. Come on, everyone knows that. That's all I got for right now, guys. I'm going to take a little break here, eat some lunch, cook some food, go pick Erin up so she can get a break. Got a light out of my playfield. God damn it. Hate that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll probably be back on later today because I got a day off. See you later.